Well, welcome back to another weekend vlog. Of course, getting ready to do my skincare routine. The weather today is not wanting to make up its mind what it's gonna do, per usual. I've been reading that book, Demon Copperhead. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I highly recommend it. So I'm reading that book and I'm listening to Wellness, and I'm just really enjoying both books. Starting the new year off good on my reading game, because it's easy to slack on reading, but it's so enjoyable. What are you guys reading? Let me know in the comments. Time to rinse the cucumber sludge off. So last night I rented the movie. I'm coming in with a Cetaphil Healthy Renewed Face Serum for a little hydration. Here, let me get this drip. Last night I rented I, Tanya. I've been wanting to see that movie. I kind of forgot about it. It came out a while ago, several years ago, about Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan. Oh my gosh, Margot Robbie is so good as Tanya Harding. You guys have got to watch it if you have not seen it. It's really good. You know, it's really good. It's told from her point of view. She has zero remorse and no accountability whatsoever. Let me know though, do you guys think Tanya was innocent in the Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding thing? Because I remember at the time when that happened, the way the media painted it, I don't know. It's funny, you see things in the news or whatever, and somehow you just hear things and you solidify things in your brain that maybe weren't entirely accurate. Like, I had it in my head, and I think I just messed it up because I had in my head that Tanya Harding came after Nancy Kerrigan with her ice skates and whacked her kneecap. Somehow that is how I remembered it going down. But I guess it was that silly bodyguard guy. And so now the whole movie has me questioning, like, well, was Tanya Harding just like not really even privy to that? I don't know. Like, was she just made out to be the bad guy? But oh my goodness, her mom was something else. That type of mom, that stage mother, let me tell you, doing ballet, playing the violin, I was involved in theater, theater when I was little, musical theater. I even did gymnastics. Those types of moms, they exist. I don't know if you guys have kids, but if you put your child in any kind of sport or whatever, prepare to potentially encounter those, especially if they get really into like maybe a more competitive side of things. You're gonna find these wackadoodle parents. I don't get it. I do not understand whatsoever. I get, like, you know, teaching your child discipline, team, you know, sportsmanship, show up, you know, put the work in, don't slack. But when I tell you that parents like her mom exist and are completely unhinged, I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm coming in this morning with the Madagascar Centella Probio Cica Hyalu Sun Serum, Hyalu Cica Water Fit Sun Serum. I got this in my KBeauty advent calendar. It's really good. I've used it before. It's like one of my favorites. I mean, I know I have a ton of Korean sunscreen favorites, but a lot of them are just all so good that it's hard to pick a favorite. This is also kind of like that P-Calm water cream that I really like. And there's all different versions of these kind of stage parents too. Like, there are some that are like abusive to their kids, like her mom was. But then there are some that really just feed the, you know, it's like, in retrospect, you see the narcissism of it all, where they like put the child on a pedestal and like have all these demands for their child to, you know, in the case of theater, like get the leading role, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain, but they are exhausting people and they ruin it for everybody. And you, like, they're the type of parents too where they won't just go sit in the car like all the other parents or go run errands. They have to like sit there and like watch everything. It's just like, those parents are annoying, because it's almost like you take something for the child and you turn it into this employee employer relationship almost, even though, you know, in the case of stuff like theater and like, you know, most kids aren't getting paid for that. But then you seg into those child actors, movie stars, and you have a lot of the same type of parent types, but there is money involved. The kid is working. And it's just like, and here on YouTube, on the internet, you know, you have these kids on the internet who are working full-time jobs for their parents, and nobody, you know, there's no laws to protect them in terms of the hours that they work, like a professional actor. So like a professional actor that's a child, you know, they can only work so many hours, They have all these laws. I mean, it's not perfect being a child actor. You can still be messed up, but at least there are some laws in place. But on social media, none of that exists. So a child can be working, making videos, being on, you know, having their entire childhood turned into a show, and, you know, doing sponsorships and everything like that. And there's no law that says they will ever see a dime of that money, let alone the fact that children, in my opinion, should, and I would assume this is a popular opinion, should not be, you know, the primary breadwinners of their families. All right, y'all, rant aside, that is a really good movie. It was definitely worth, I think I paid $3.79, which had me thinking, like, what did we used to pay at Blockbusters to rent a movie? I feel like it was like 75 cents or maybe $1.25. So, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have seen it, what you thought. I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely worth the money I paid to rent it. All right, let's get the coffee percolating. I don't know about you guys, but on the weekends, I really have to force myself to not get dressed, because I'm not one, I don't really enjoy staying in my pajamas. Like, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I get out of my pajamas, get dressed right away, make my bed. But on the weekends, I want to just put on like super comfy loungewear, and that's all well and good. But then when you have to run errands, it's like, oh, I don't want to leave the house because I'm comfortable. Or like, I like to just wear what I'm going to end up wearing to the gym. I'll often wear, so I don't have to change my clothes multiple times on the weekend. It's like, what's the point? So all that to say, this morning I was like, I think I'm gonna put on a regular casual outfit, not just workout shorts. Hello. So I've been trying out some of the new makeup that I got in my Yes Style advent calendar. This mascara, I'm not gonna wear it today, the Rom and Endy Han All Fix mascara. This is a brown mascara, and it looks like I'm wearing nothing when I wear it. So this is kind of cool, I guess, if you don't want to look like you're wearing mascara, but for me, it is a no, because the mascara is like, that's the thing that even when I go through phases where I'm done with makeup and I'm not wearing any makeup, or, you know, like I don't necessarily even wear makeup every day. Always, always, always with the mascara, have to have it. Have to have it. I feel like I just rolled out of bed if I don't have mascara on. Okay, but the Rom and Endy brand as a whole is really good. Speaking of which, this is their Han All Brow Fixer. It's a clear brow gel. Love that. Of course, I didn't fill it in. It's got a little thing there where you can write the date of opening, which is great to keep track. That was one of the habits I recommended people get into, but clearly I'm not following my own advice. This has really good hold. You know, I've tried a lot of brow gels, and some of them are just glorified water in a tube, it feels like, because they don't really do much. Coming in with Mid-Century from Merit. This has been my go-to eyeshadow look because it's ridiculously easy. It requires zero talent, skill. I'm coming in with Bifida. Take Nelson, this end of the brush, Bronze Balm, love this stuff because you don't need much skill to operate. Just put a little there. And then I really adore their blush, Persimmon. And then I just blend it all together with this. Wake me up inside. Who remembers when that song was playing nonstop on the radio? I could not get enough of that song. I really enjoyed it, actually. The passion you could feel coming through. Whatever happened to Evanescence? I always enjoyed their music videos too. This is where it gets jazzy. Come in with this Twinkle Pop glittering eye stick. Got this in the advent calendar. It's like a little cream glitter stick. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this Twinkle Pop because it stays on for a long time. What shade is this? Glit Me. I've also tried the Etude Ball Fix Black Mascara. Not disappointed with this, but I'm gonna come on with the Lash Idole. This is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. I got this at Walmart a few weeks ago. I've had these before. They're really good because this is the shade Fresh Papaya. But they're like really moisturizing. Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille? Where did that come from? I've heard it for years, my entire life. I feel like I've heard that joke. And of course, this, just, oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Best celebrity anything. Here is my casual outfit of the day from Walmart. This little cardigan, I have been loving this air quotes winter because our winters are pretty mild season because it's nice and cozy and warm. It's thin though, so it's perfect for just like when there's a little bit of a crisp in the air, but it buttons up and it's great layered underneath like a coat. It's got pockets, kind of wrinkled, but whatever. These are those Sophia jeans I bought several months ago, and this is a little brown long sleeve from No Boundaries, and my earrings are from Nordstrom. So yeah, that's a little casual. Oh, slippers are my Bionics. Has anyone tried these Olay Super Serums yet that came out a while ago? I have not, but my goodness. I mean, Olay has always been bold with their pricing. And if I recall correctly, the main difference is like the night serum is fragrance free and the day one is not. Antioxidants in the form of 3-O-ethyl, ascorbic acid, which is a stable form of vitamin C. Salicylic acid can help exfoliate the pore, smooth the skin surface. Trehalose is hydrating. Peptides are also hydrating. That's some groceries. I would say that's like a week's worth of groceries, but maybe in 2006 it was. Check it out. Now, I cannot get this to work for myself, this Garnier Micellar Water, but it's kind of handy. It comes with a little mini Sky High mascara. I really like this mascara. So I mentioned this cleanser in my best of 2023 cleansers. I really like it, and I have repurchased it. It's like very nice gel consistency, very soothing on the skin. It is a little pricey, but I think it's really good. I kind of want to try these. I have them in my apartment unopened. I think I'm going to give them a try. They look promising. Fragrance free, I believe. This is an organic sunscreen, and it has ceramides in it as well. And then the PM, likewise ceramides, and it also has extracts from green tea, similar to the cleanser, which may help combat oxidative stress. Now, is it just me? It's gotten, like, I can't find the fragrance-free Pond's cold cream anywhere in stores. I can only find it online. Like, you can buy it from Walmart online, but I love the Pond's cold cream as a makeup remover. It's really a pleasant experience. There's something nostalgic about it. Alpaline's moisturizing cleanser is another great option for makeup removal if you have really dry skin. These are going nowhere. Like, they're definitely not as popular as they once were, but this is new from Garnier, I feel. This peel off charcoal mask. I mean, people who like the pore strips, they love this concept of like peeling stuff off. Whatever, it can be a little irritating. Tape stripping the skin, basically removing little parts of the stratum corneum. But for people who have sebaceous filaments, these kind of things can temporarily improve their appearance, provided you tolerate them and you don't overdo it with it. But they can be irritating. I'm in the market for a new conditioning hair mask. I love that Biolage Hydra Source one. I was tempted to repurchase it, but I kind of want to try this. $18.99, the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I wish they had like a smaller size of it. I would give it a try, because if I don't like it, that's a lot of product. And I don't know, I don't really like hair masks the way they come in jars. I wish they came in tubes. Like, you can get the Hydra Source one in a tube. Just because, like, you end up using this in the shower, and I feel like it gets water in there. Every time I come to the drugstore, I'm always looking to see if there are any new sunscreens, and it's been slow to innovate. Like, there's not really anything new. This is a hidden gem here from Banana Boat, the Protection Plus Vitamins Face. Really good. It's an organic sunscreen, aka chemical. It has niacinamide, and it's water resistant, no white cast, SPF 50. When I was preparing my video for you all on my skincare favorites from 2023, I contemplated including these body washes, but I just stuck with the shave oil, because at least this is the one I've tried, the Coco Colada. While they're scented, they're actually really nice. Like, they leave the skin, they rinse off the skin easily. They're moisturizing. They're really pleasant. I don't know why Dove gets so locked up. They won't let me out. But the Tree Hut ones are free for the 5-finger discount, which I would think those would be more desirable than Dove. But hey, I wonder like what it is that gets you behind a lockbox. If it's like something that the brand pays for, or if it's up to the store. Like, they just go based off of high theft items. I see Walgreens has their body wash back there. Check out that new Dove Eczema Prone Skin Body Love Colloidal Oatmeal Beauty Bar. I need to give that a try. Dove's got some new body washes. I'm not a fan of Dove body washes. I think I mentioned this recently, but I might want to give these new ones a try. This one from Cetaphil is really nice. The Moisturizing Relief Body Wash. I love to take this blanket and wrap it around my legs when I'm wearing shorts. But, you know, we were in Home Goods, and those pillows, I think, would have looked nice here. Maybe I should have gotten them. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you all. I've had this China little breakfast set for years and years and years, and I decided I'm gonna put it out here because why not? It's really sweet. Has the little salt and pepper shaker. This is like a little bowl, a little thing for the cream, a pretty egg cup, and the teapot, and a pretty mug. Yeah, I've had this for a while in a cabinet, and I was like, I'm just gonna set it out here. Why not? Well, hey guys, I just hopped out of the shower, and I came in to my face while it's still damp with some of this Bifida Biome Complex Ampoule. I'm gonna put a little more on just so you guys can see. It kind of almost looks like cream soda. That's what it reminds me of. It's a pretty decently hydrating ampoule, but I don't know. I haven't really, if I'm being honest, I haven't been wowed by it. You know, it's not like the best thing I've ever tried. I'll finish it up, but it's not irritating or anything. But maybe as I continue to use it, who knows, maybe I'll see an improvement in like brightness, tone, or something of that sort. But you know, one of my favorite fermented type products. It's not an Ampoule, it's an essence, is that Misha Time Revolution first treatment essence. That is really, really good. I love books where there's like a whole family saga. The one, I love East of Eden. That's a really good book. Anything where there's like a deep, like complex family, inner family dynamic, I love, absolutely love. Let me know in the comments what you guys are reading. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for making it to the end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.